Arya HD back here with another video, and this is my review video of the Nexus 4. So let's take a look at it, shall we? So now on the Nexus 4 we know it's got a 4.7 inch screen, 1280 by 768 resolution and a total pixel per inch of 320, which is not as high as the retina display, which is 326, but just 6 pixels per inch below, so it's not that big of a deal. Still a great display. But I'm going to talk about three things here: the camera, the battery and the Nexus itself. So now going into the camera department, it's got a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera, good for selfies, and a 8 megapixel back firing shooter with a LED flash. Decent photos, good enough to share on WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. Good enough, but I noticed a slight graininess, and the autofocus is okay, not that great. It works well, but still I would like it to be a bit better. And when I can't try to take burst mode, the shutter is quite laggy, like slow as hell. The videos are okay also, it takes full HD videos. There's some photos here. Now moving on to the battery. The battery of the Nexus 4 is like meh, they're not that great. I would like the battery. It's a 2100 milliamp hour battery. Android uses almost all the RAM, and quite a lot of the RAM it uses. The battery life just goes down the drain. So battery life, it's okay. It's also got Qi wireless charging, so you can put on a wireless charger. Like if you can get the Nokia wireless charging plate and just place it there, it'll charge by itself. Or you can use a micro USB down. Wake up in the morning like 7 o'clock and then end the day about 8 or 9, like that. It somehow survives, but I'll end the day with some 2% or like that. So battery not a very strong point in this phone, so I would like that also to be updated. But the main thing you'd buy a Nexus is for all the Android updates. I have got all the Android updates, but the Android 5.0 lollipop update is not yet come. I mean, it's a Nexus, right? So it should be getting, you think. Some people are getting it in the United States, for the Nexus 4 especially. They are also getting it in India, some people. Go to one website called Droid Life if you really want your Android update. You can go to droidlife.com, and then there they have a list of the Nexus devices which are getting it. So you can download it from there, the zip file, and manually update your phone rather than OTA or the air update. So I'm waiting for the OTA update to come. Then I'll do an updated review, as I told before. So speaker quality on the Nexus 4 is also okay, but I would like it to be a bit more loud and crisp, and it's not that great. So here, go take a look at the sound. Nexus 4 is also good. The playback video quality, it's superb. The screen, the display, IPS LED display, it is awesome. Here, take a look at this image and tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Now on the connectivity side, it has Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi, all that good stuff. But the only thing it's missing, the only thing the Nexus 4 is missing is 4G LTE. I mean, like 4G LTE is like important in US and all, but in India it's okay. 3G is fine because in some areas, if you have 4G enabled LTE, then that will make sense for you. But in my area in Chennai, we don't have 4G LTE, so it doesn't make much of a sense here to use 4G. So 3G is also fine. So that's why I've been seeing many people using Nexus 4s around. Yeah, the Nexus experience is really snappy, fast. And it's also got a awesome processor, a 1.5 gigahertz quad core Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, which is a beast, and 2 gigs of RAM, 2100 milliamp hour battery, good GPU. Everything is awesome, top of the line specs 2 years back. So if you're trying to compare a Nexus 4 to a Nexus 5, don't even think about comparing it because there are two generations. So compare the phones which were released 2 years back, like the HTs, like the iPhone 5, etc. etc. So yeah, this has been it, the review of the Nexus 4. See you guys in the next video.